Alright, good? Hopefully we are. Just making sure. It kind of froze on me for a minute there. Audio's kind of lagging too. We gotta just give it a minute. Okay, I think we're good now. Welcome back, everybody. I bet y'all never thought y'all would see this game again. You know, I'm bringing back a lot of stuff as I slowly but surely start to get back into this thing here. But just a quick test to make sure, can everybody hear me okay? Is the game too loud? It sounds loud in my ears, so I'm gonna turn it down just a smidge. Hopefully that's good enough to where you can still hear it. Alright, we're about to get into this. We're about to get back into this thing here. I forgot where we left off, but appreciate everybody for stopping by. Ricky and Horror, see y'all in here. Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, let's see if I still have my save. Yeah, I think I do. Last time we played this was October. Alright. It's been such a while. It's been such a long time. It felt like it's been a long time. A week had already passed since the offline event. Ah, thanks. Strangely enough, my relationship with Ramie was back to normal, even after what happened at the event. But even so, the feelings I had deep down for Ramie were still smoldering. I think the game audio is doubling. Fuck. God damn it. Hold on, let me check too. How do I, damn it, how do I fix that? Like every time I have game audio on, there's an audio double. Like I can never figure out how to fix it, and it really irritates me. Alright, let's see. Is it still doubling? I'm about to check myself as well. Okay, I just checked. I don't hear it no more, but if it comes up again, just let me know. Thanks for checking that for me, Ricky. Appreciate it. Alright. Let's see, let's get back into this. I kept trying my best to suppress these thoughts and keep them from awakening. Wait.
どうかしましたか、ご主人様。ぼーっとして。
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Oh, it didn't even play.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Awakening what, sir? Awakening what, may I ask? Or dare I ask, I should say. The fuck? The fuck are we trying to awaken here? No, it's nothing.
昨夜も遅い時間の帰宅だったので、あんまり無理はしないでくださいね。
Yeah, I won't. Bro, I haven't done this in I haven't done this in such a long time. It's gonna take me a while to like get used to doing this again. Hold on. I'm gonna try and make sure my mic doesn't fall over again. I don't know why I got this attachment here instead of the one that it was supposed to come with the mic arm, but whatever. I'm just gonna have to work with it until I get a new boom arm. It's just gonna have to work for now. This would be a good time to see if some of my sounds work. Like, for example, this one. Yep, that one works.
Nope.
Yep, that one works too. Okay, my sounds work too. Sorry guys. I probably should have done this before the stream started, but you know, it's not a Debo stream without a little scuff. I mean, you know, it has been like almost 9 months since I've like actually done this, so please bear with me. I appreciate your understanding. You know, we're gonna have some fun soon. We're gonna have some fun with this soon. You know, just I gotta get my noggin jogging back with this again. Oh shit. Hey, yo. Yes, sir. DJing streams are back. And I appreciate the 9 months with the Prime, Ricky. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Also, I got company. Also, my mom has company upstairs, so if you ever hear anybody in the background, that's what's going on. So, anyways, back to the game. Also, thank you again, Ricky. I really appreciate that, bro. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I won't. It was just like a back and forth between a husband and a caring wife. If Ramie became my wife, then what the fuck am I thinking?
ご主人様?
Hey, my nigga, let them thoughts win. This is the time where you let those intrusive thoughts win, my nigga. Come on. No, it's nothing. Anyway, shouldn't we get ready and go? It was almost time for our usual morning shopping.
はい、かしこまりました。
Let's get it. Upon hearing that cheerful reply, we started to get ready to leave. On this day, I arrived at Cafe 4 just before opening to help out for various reasons. Naturally, oh god, I love that outfit on her. Yeah, there's the remove text button. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Big fucking fail right there. I pressed the wrong goddamn button. I meant to do this. There we go. We now have thumbnail material. Unless a CG comes up during our session here. Oh shit, I don't think I read that. Naturally, the part-timers were already here. Ah, Ramie-chan, you're working here today. This is our first time working together. I'm so excited. Also, you have such a totally cute face and super nice figure. Hey, we on the same wavelength right there. Oh, I was about to say brother until I read the girl part. I don't know how to do female voices, bro. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
はじめまして、ラミエです。今日もいっぱい頑張るのでよろしくお願いいたします。
Ever since the offline event, Ramie had been a popular conversation topic amongst the part-timers and regular customers. Gee, I wonder why. Everyone was overflowing with interest about when she was going to come to this cafe and whether she was going to start working as an employee, among other things. When I told Ramie, she said this. What'd she say?
もしよろしかったら、しばらくお店のお手伝いをしましょうか。
I thought it was going to be one of them situations where like it reads the line out and it doesn't voice it. You know, some visual novels do that kind of trope, bro. But thank God I didn't have to voice that. I don't want to ruin Ramie. Of course I refused at first, but eventually her sweet words were enough to change my mind. She's kind of like an employee now and comes with me to one of the cafes once every 2 days. Read, nigga, read!
4号店の更衣室はどこでしょうか？
Cafe 4 doesn't have a changing room since it's the smallest of the 5, so everybody gets changed in the bathroom. Damn, that bathroom better be clean,
そう
nigga.
だったんですね。それじゃあお手洗いをお借りします。
Then again, I don't really think we gotta worry about that. Ah, Ramie, wait a second.
はい？
Want it? Hey, yo? And the music stopped too, so you know exactly where this is about to go. You know exactly where this shit's about to go, my nigga. The music stopped literally once that sentence appeared on the screen. The expression on her face looked innocent at first glance, but behind it, an aura of evil was seeping out.
一緒に着替えるってもう着替えてらっしゃるじゃないですか。
Oh god. We're not even 20 minutes in and I feel like we're about to see some shit, bro. It's fine. Come on, let's go to the bathroom, shall we? Oh god. Oh lord.
え？あ、いえ、店長さん。
Ramie asked me for help. Guess I better do something. Yeah, please. Alright, come on. Don't bother her too much. As I said it, I tried to put a hand on the part-timer's shoulder, but right as I was about to, she parried it away. Ooh, weave? Don't touch me. I'll sue you for... Whoa. Got that? Wow. She's one of them, huh? She's one of them. Okay. Huh? No. It wasn't that. I'm not reading that out loud because apparently TOS is very sensitive these days. Even just saying it out loud can get me in trouble for some reason. I don't know. I'ma just be careful. As I started panicking, she held Ramie's hands behind her back and dragged her into the bathroom. Oh god. Whoa, seriously? What's with these boobs? They're too big. What? Okay. Wow. She must be...
いや、ダメです、そんな触り方。
She must be flat then. I wonder what your cup size is. Huh? Wait, seriously? That's way too big.
見ないでください。恥ずかしい。
Hey, yo, what is happening right now? Oh, seriously, Ramie, you're too cute.
ダメ。あ、ちょっと。いや。
You want to talk about harassment? Yeah, you the one fucking feeling up her titties and shit. Oh my god.
待ってください。そこはダメです。本当に。
Wait, have you not been touched there? Oh god. Yo, what am I getting into right now, dude? I didn't think we was going I didn't think this shit was going to escalate this quickly. We're not even 20 minutes in. Wait, have you not been touched down there? Down there? I added an extra word. I see, this is, my fucking noggin is not in the right place right now because of what I'm reading. I was sure the manager would have made you do all kinds of erotic things. Well, you thought wrong, nigga. Yes, sir. Of course not. What the fuck kind of opinion of me do you have? Hey, how far have you and the manager gone? Hey, yo. Oh my god, the one sound effect that I need to work right now is not working. How far have you and the manager gone? Yo. Are you fucking serious right now? She basically wants to know if we fucked yet. Since this is the Switch version, I can already say that there probably will be some fucking, but it's gonna be skipped. Nintendo still got to keep that family-friendly rating, even though they got like a bunch of wild-ass visual novels on the Switch now, dude, that normally have hentai scenes. Like, I literally saw like I literally browsed through a whole damn collection of these like seemingly all ages versions of these visual novels, dude, that are probably normally on Steam and shit. And oh my god, the amount of stuff that I saw in there, including the soccer games, dude, which are banned on Twitch. Jesus Christ, dude. There's more on there than I thought there was. There's more on the Switch than I thought there was. Like, holy fuck. I heard a rumor that you live together. Well, yes, you're not wrong there. We need the Steam version? Yeah, watch my ass get banned. And when you're alone, he makes you call him master, right? Nigga, oh my god. VTuber Ramie Amatsuka calls all her fans master. It's not like I'm making her do it. Although she's perfectly welcome to. Is that my boy Alcoholics? Hey, and the bits work. Hi. Welcome back, Alcoholics. Good to see you again. Appreciate the bits too. Oh my god. Yeah, it has been a while. I did explain on what was it, Wednesday, when I like went live again. Like, I explained on Wednesday, but for those who weren't here, this is the wrong music to be playing to this, but it's been quite a bit. It's been like almost 9 months since I like officially streamed. So I'm slowly but surely getting back to it. You know, a lot of shit happened in life, you know, with health, family, personal stuff, you know. It's been a really fucking emotional roller coaster. But I'm recovering now. I'm slowly starting to get better, and I'm just, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things. But yeah, you know, I'm doing a lot better now though. But we're gonna get back into this thing slowly but surely. I got a lot of games I need to finish. I got a lot of games that are coming up that I really want to play. You know, a bunch of stuff in the backlog that I really want to start getting on soon. But yeah, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. You know, hopefully maybe we can actually you know, get somewhere with this time. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, and I appreciate you stopping by, and thank you for the bits too. Really appreciate that. Yeah, that's life. Life is full of surprises. That's all I can say. I mean, there's no right or wrong thing really that I can say that can really describe how life is right now, but you know, we're gonna get things back on track. And you know, things are gonna start getting better. You know, if I believe hard enough and I keep willing it into existence, you know, I have faith that it's gonna happen. You know, that's all I can really do. But back to the degeneracy. Come on, spill the goss. What is this, Gossip Girl, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Yo. If Ramie is asking for my help, then I have to help her. Ain't no fucking question. But if I get treated like if I get treated like EDP, like before, it'd be a real problem. So I'll have to be discreet. Come on, leave it. Well, that's a typo. Come on, leave it at that. It's time to open the store, all right? Once I finish saying that, forgot about that. Would the two of them come out of the bathroom? Hey, I'm trying my best over here without getting reported, alright? Ramie's eyes were wet and the part-timer had a satisfied smile on her face. Man, fuck that hoe. What a sight. I just want to skip work and go somewhere alone with Ramie. Yeah, yes, Lord. Degeneracy time indeed. I want to take a day off work and spend it passing time alone with Ramie. I choked back those words as they were threatening to come out and mentioned for her to take the sign out front to the cafe.
を触られてしまいました。
Yeah, she got fucking violated. As if trying to cheer her up while she was squirming in embarrassment, I patted her on the shoulder. Oh, well, I think that might have made it worse. When I did, she let out a bewitching scream.
ごめんなさい。今ちょっと敏感になってて。
What other places might you be sensitive, young lady? I'm fucking around. I'm fucking stupid. Sensitive. I gulped down some raw saliva. Just as a fantasy I shouldn't be having almost floated into my head, the part-timer came back from putting the sign out front. I felt like I heard Ramie scream before. I felt like I heard Ramie scream before. That is bad, you know, manager. You are the last nigga I want to hear that from. Order coming up. Okay, thank God. Oh, fuck. I think I have that picture already. I'm pretty sure I do. But just in case. Some weird shit went on before we opened, but somehow everyone was working well now. Ramie-chan, you look cute today too, don't you? Hey, fuck off. She's mine. If I knew your work schedule, Ramie-chan, I'd go to the store you're working at every day. Hey, just before you said I was your favorite girl, well, get fucked. Ramie's popularity continued to spread with immense force. It seemed like the regular customers had been exchanging information with each other, resulting in the stores that Ramie was working at getting crowded. Just as you'd expect, right, Ramie? You're very welcome. Frying pan in hand, she thanked me, but her expression seemed somehow apologetic. Where's the store I need to visit? Hey, me too. But if I wasn't stealing fans from the... Hey, that's what being a fucking maid work... That's what being a fucking maid is all about at a cafe. Ramie is truly kind. She's someone... Hey, the more fans you get, the more bread you make. You know, keep the... Shit. I can't even say that out loud, dude. Oh my god, I can't say that out loud because the first half of what I was about to say was extremely bad. You know what? Fuck it, bro. We're already, this is a degenerate stream with a degenerate game, bro. You know what they say. You know what they say about maid cafes, bro. Keep the boners up, keep the pockets up. Let me stop. I'm going too far. So of course she became so popular in the cafe so quickly. Don't worry about it. Anyone who looks at your popularity and doesn't feel like they should be copying your way of serving customers isn't going to make it in this industry. That was a mouthful. It went without saying that Ramie's cuteness played a part, but it's more than just that which really captured... It's more than just that which really captured the customers' hearts. Read! Like the way she serves food. Ramie's way of serving was so much more beautiful and vibrant than any of the other part-timers. At this moment, the Neapolitan pasta she made was being neatly arranged on a plate. Hey, you know what they... You know what they say, bro. Food is art. Okay, I'll bring it over. The customer who was a regular gasped in admiration when he received it. Presentation really does matter when serving food. Oh god, my shit's lagging. My shit's lagging a bit. Sorry, y'all. My bad, y'all. Shit's lagging a bit. We good? Hopefully we're good. I think we're good. Let me just check real quick. Okay, I think we're good. If anybody's still having some problems, just try refreshing the page. I think we're good now. Wow, it looks even nicer than the manager's. Did you really have to say that? Apparently, it was even better than what I make despite my many years of experience. I felt so indebted to Ramie. French fries for the customer at the counter. Alright. Okay. I need to pay attention, bro. I'm reading her lines now. Including the French fries. That was 4 food orders at the same time. With the size and the quality of our cafe's kitchen, it would be extremely difficult for one person to quickly handle all of them. I'll take on half of them. You are very welcome. Hey, don't worry about it. It's actually you who's helping me out. I stood with Ramie in the kitchen. In this moment, I realized that recently I'd been enjoying my work more than ever. Nice. A number of days later, on this day, Ramie and I were doing the morning shopping together. We took what we needed, paid at the register, and put it all into a bag. Then I asked Ramie something. My mic is about to go down. Shit's about to go limp. Are you going to come to the cafe today? Oh, I forgot about the jiggle physics. God damn. Whew, Lord. Did I have any sound effects for this? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got one. Hold on. If she does that again, bro, I know what I need to play. Cafe 1. Ramie looked happy when I said that. Oh, what's up? You seem happy. Of course. He's been coming to that cafe ever since it was first built. He's our oldest customer. Damn, we got an OG. Oh hell yeah! We can give it to him now. The omurice. Oh, is that so? We'll make sure to make it extra tasty. Man, omurice sounds so fucking good right now, my boy. As we had this conversation, I thought about how I'd been spoiled by Ramie lately. Things couldn't go on like this, but as I thought about it, I knew I couldn't stop myself from being spoiled by her. Hey, bro, let it happen. Let it happen, bro. These kinds of things don't happen often. You are blessed, my boy. In fact, I was happy just being with her. If only we could stay like this forever. Yeah, I seem to do that a lot. Huh? Sorry, I was just thinking about something. It does? I'm hungry now? Yeah, like I just ate before the stream and I'm literally hungry again now that they're talking about omurice. Like, fuck, man. I'm gonna make sure I get me something to eat after the stream. We're going till 10 o'clock tonight, so after the stream I'm gonna make sure I get me something to eat. My worries were about Ramie. There's no way I could tell her. I know how this feels right here. You know, trying not to rely too much on other people to do shit, bro, you know. But at the same time, you know, I think that's pretty much what landed me in the situation that I've been in for the past few months as far as my health. Because I tried to do so much, you know, especially with my condition, my medical condition and shit, and then just the extra stress of what I've been doing, you know, and then on top of that, I tried to like push through it as so I could like just keep, you know, not only bringing money in, but also, you know, helping out at home, you know. Sometimes you just gotta know when to ask for help or when to just like slow down, because, you know, if you don't, some people, you know, worst case scenario, some people end up getting themselves killed doing that kind of shit, you know, just doing too much at one time. So I can kind of relate to this. You know, I had to learn the hard way, unfortunately, but hey, now that I did learn, I know not to put myself in that situation ever again. They know how to market things for sure. You damn right they do. Sorry about that.
笑い事じゃないですよ、も
And because I was enjoying this exchange with Ramie, I knew that I was probably too far gone. Ooh, clouds and stars. Who is that character back there? That's probably a reference or an Easter egg to something else. But I don't know who that is. We finished this day of work once again without any problems.
う。私が作ったオムライス、常連さんに喜んでもらえてよかったです。
Hey, nice. After we finished work, left the cafe and started heading out to the car park, Ramie spoke. As I told you several months ago, you gotta take care of yourself first. Everything else can wait. Yep. I truly understand the meaning behind that now. You know, it may have taken me a while. It may have taken a bit too long to understand that, but I'm just glad, you know, I'm finally in a position where I can, you know, fully recover and fully get my life back together after having to suffer in possibly the worst way I've ever suffered in my life. But, you know, I've learned a lot. I've basically just been trying to, you know, take the advice of my family and just take it one day at a time, you know. So, yeah. I appreciate everybody who's basically been understanding of my situation, and just, you know, for those who have like stuck around even through all my inconsistent nonsense to doing this, you know, just it means a lot, really. It does. You know. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. I thought I heard my mom calling my name, but yeah. But I'll just be on the lookout in case she does. She might need something. Ramie's popularity was truly incredible. What was amazing wasn't just how much the customers liked her, but also how much the other workers like her too. Normally when a cute girl comes in, you'd expect them to get jealous, but Ramie has so much goodness flowing out of her that you'd feel bad getting jealous. Ever since Ramie appeared, everyone around me had been changing rapidly, including me. Thank you, Ramie.
私、何かお礼を言われるようなことしましたっけ?
That's a major. Oh fuck, it didn't play. There it is. Anyway, let's focus on the screen. Hold on, let's get her to say that line again. Oh, whoa, wait. As I said, that's... Even if I thanked you every second, it wouldn't be enough. All you do is help me.
今までご主人様が無理をしすぎていただけですよ。
Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. I love the smile on Ramie's face. I wanted her by my side forever. I wonder if God will listen to my selfish request. Please, big man upstairs. Just, please. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing in his mind right now. He's just like, please, my nigga, I need you to grant me this one fucking request. I don't ask for much, but please, do not let this woman get away from me. I see. You, huh? You're the one who's messing around with our newbie? Huh? A voice suddenly called out from behind me. I turned around to face it. There, in the pitch black night, was a woman in a pure white cloak.
そう
Think she's baiting you? I don't know. But we'll find out. Ramie's expression was tense. I've never seen her like this before in the entire time we've been together. It told me that this woman in front of us was no ordinary person. She waved her hand at me. Hello, human. I apologize for interrupting during your moment of happiness. Her white dress shone in the darkness. She should have stood out to everyone, but for some reason, nobody around us paid attention to her. Who are you? Why not? If Ramie is this frightened, then she couldn't be just some human. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Why do I hear boss music playing? I'm not a human at all. At that moment, my heart felt uneasy. I got goosebumps all over my body. It was as if she was reading my mind. She had an aura so white as if it had never been tainted by anything. It couldn't be. Ding, 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 correct. That woman started what seemed to be a sarcastic clap. Calling it sarcastic, how mean. I was being completely serious, you know. Damn, she can read my mind. Could you, stop that shit, please? I'm sorry. I didn't think you'd believe me otherwise. As she said this, she pulled back the hood covering her eyes, revealing her vivid and emerald green hair in the center of the night's darkness. I am a servant of God. Wow, I didn't think they'd take this shit serious. Fucking vampires? A member of his entourage. To put it in words you humans could understand, I guess you could call me an archangel. Archangel. Wait, if it's a female archangel, bro, could it be Gabriel? Or is it... Wait. I'm basing this off of Persona 5. I need to stop. Or Shin Megami Tensei. But in reality, there isn't any kind of distinction like that. Those are things humans decided. She gave a carefree smile. Strangely... Oh shit, excuse me. Strangely, I didn't detect any sarcasm. So as not to cause you trouble, I'm going to get straight to the point, okay? I'm here to bring the newbie there beside you back with me. Uh-oh. You taking Ramie back? Ramie won't be by my side no more? Hell no. I'd already gotten to know her so well. To have to say goodbye now. Patience isn't one of my strengths, child. I'm more than willing to be a little forceful. Oh god. Huh? Ramie, what are you saying? What was with that tone? Is she saying she doesn't want me to interfere since it's her own problem? Ramie was the one who told me I didn't always have to solve my problems by myself, and yet... Oh, I see. So the newbie was trying to guide the human in her own way. Oh my, yes sir. I was surprised by the Archangel's intuitive words. What the fuck does this angel look like? That's right. She could read the hearts of humans. If she can do that, then she should understand. She should know how much Ramie saved me. And she should know why I couldn't bear to be separated from her right now. There's something I should tell you. Huh? Me? Ramie tried to stand over me as if to protect me. Don't go jumping to conclusions. I'm only going to talk with him. Oh god. The moment the Archangel held up her hand, Ramie fell to her knees. Ramie! Don't worry, I'm just restraining her for a moment so I can speak with you. You want to talk to me? Where should I start? Ah, yes. It was me who told the newbie here she's been promoted to the ranks of the angels. You did? Yes, but this girl, she wouldn't let me read her thoughts. Her expression was sad, and the deepest part of her heart was closed tight. Ramie Ace was? That doesn't fit my bright and happy image of Ramie at all. Maybe she understands us more than we ever will. Maybe. Which actually makes sense when you think about it. Yo, who the fuck are these characters back here? I know they gotta be a reference to something, or maybe an Easter egg to like another visual novel, but I just don't know what. Maybe they're OCs, who knows? But I would be remiss to say that one on the far right is let me do it for you in full screen, just But anyway, again, it's not uncommon for a girl to have some regrets about who she is when she's promoted to an angel. So I decided to wait a little and see. First, before coming to heaven, she took a detour to the human world, cutting off contact with us and hiding. I was quite shocked. Hot damn, my boy is back. What's good, Potter? Good to see you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And my mic is getting ready to go limp again. No need to pay attention. That's just Niji's. Damn, I don't know if that shot's fired or what, but Jesus Christ, alcoholics. Hey, I actually watched quite a few Niji Sanji members. One of the members that I watched the most in Niji Sanji is probably Hanamakia. There's quite a few more, but like it's been a while. But I used to watch their streams quite often. Debo, may I give you a virtual hug? Yes. Here, I'll hug the mic. I'll hug the mic. There we go. I'll just pretend the mic is you guys. The mic and the arm here, since I can't really like get close to the camera. I do too. Yeah. One of my absolute favorite VTubers who was part of Niji Sanji, who I used to watch, graduated a couple years ago, and then another VTuber that I was a fan of graduated quite recently, actually. I won't give out names, but if you know, you know. Let's see. I was quite first, before coming to heaven, she took a detour to the human world, cutting off contact with us and hiding. I was quite shocked. Gunkin? Are you asking if that's one of them? I don't think so. No. But I remember. This is gonna be a bit of a throwback for anybody who may know, or anybody who may watch this VOD and know. But Suzuhara Lulu, she was one of my favorites, dude. Like, I remember just watching back a few clips of her, like, her raging, or just like her playing what was it? Fuck, I forgot, but like I just remember watching back a few clips of her, and like just remembering when she graduated a couple years ago. Fucking, oh man, it hit me right in the feels, dude. Test 1 2, check 1 2. We should be good now. Alright, hopefully everything is good again. Let me know if you can hear this. Well, not that, but hold on. Y'all can hear that, right? Sorry, I had to fix it for a minute to make sure like the volume was reflecting like on the other stuff. Like my mic is on, but okay, so y'all can't hear it. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, y'all. Like I said, it ain't a Debo stream without a little scuff. So we should be back in business. All right, let me get things set up back here. I'm gonna do a quick audio check. The Michael's on. This isn't Michael Jackson. This is actually this song is called "Lady I Love You" by O'Brien. It's just the instrumental. All right, audio's good. Everything. Whoops. Audio's good. Everything. Fucking shit. Oh, I love. God damn it. All right, let's get back to this shit here. We still got a good hour. We still got a good hour left. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta. Hold on. I gotta fix the double. I gotta make sure the doubling doesn't happen. Alright, there we go. We're good now. We are back. Sorry, everybody. Had a bit of a technical issue there. Like I said, ain't a Debo stream without at least a little bit of scuff. But fucking, we're back in business. We got another good hour to go here. So let's continue. Something you needed to do. What does she mean? What was she clinging to? I mean, it's too late for that. I mean, you done already piqued my interest. The 1 hour of Ramie Ranch, but she was a second too late. I thought back to the day I first met Ramie. Oh, I remember it well. She said my heart was withering away. It was about to go into the void. Final, huh? What I just remembered was then read in my mind by the archangel in front of me. I finally worked it out. You were the only regret she had left. I was her last regret? Ramie's voice was sad and trembling. Oh! She was worried about me. She actually gave a shit. Was she so worried about healing my heart that she broke the rules of the angels just to come to me? Hey, that's really called being the chosen one, for real though. You got a girl breaking the rules of her sanctum just for you, bro. Could you please stop reading my damn mind like that? Such a not the Kokoro attack, I know, right? Such a wonderful story. I'm touched beyond tears. Are you even listening to what I'm saying? But there's one thing I must tell you about us angels. She wouldn't listen to me at all. She said some shit about being beyond her years. Maybe she was going deaf. Who are you daring to call deaf, nigga? Okay, wow, alright. She gave me a frightening stare. I tried not to think about anything so as not to incur any more anger. Anyway, it's a little late to say this, but it's forbidden for angels to interfere directly with humans like this. I don't think she is. Huh? Considering the great power we wield, the thought of doing something like using humans is not a good one. And if it were to happen, the mortal world would descend into chaos. I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what happened to SMT5. That's why, despite how bothersome it may be, we can only guide humans from a distance. Now that she said it, it made sense. But as I was absent-mindedly thinking about how strict the rules are for angels, you just agreed, yes? Huh? Yeah, it makes sense? So, do you understand how dangerous it is to have our newbie there by your side? Without realizing, I began staring at Ramie beside me. That's right. Ramie said she already been promoted to an angel. She already has angelic powers. This goes against the rules of heaven, so it makes sense that an angel, an archangel, would come to us in person. Hearing that frail voice, I was on the verge of taking the archangel at her word before I forced myself into action. Wait a second. Ramie isn't dangerous. Hey, latency on Xenoblade 3, bro? Fire. She does her best for everyone and is always thinking about making someone smile. She wouldn't do anything dangerous. So what? So let her stay by my side? Is that what I'd planned to say? But there was no way that'd be allowed, was there? But if it's against the rules, then who the fuck gave her the promotion? Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe it was one of the other archangels, or maybe it could have been the big nigga upstairs himself. But alright. Wait, huh? The archangel in front of me had a huge smile on her face and patted me hard on the shoulder as I stood there, stunned. I can't wait forever, but if it's only for a short while, then I will. Is that really okay? This is an exception, okay? I'm saying someone who doesn't like to wait, will wait. So make sure you do everything you need to in the meantime. Everything I need to do? Yeah, we still haven't fucked yet. Our newbie will eventually have to leave you, you know. So why don't you go on one last trip together? Putting it into human words, you'd call this making memories, right? Oh, we about to make some memories. And love, too. Oh, wrong button. God damn it. Making memories. A trip with Ramie. Where would we even go? Oh, there's so many places you can go, my boy. Like Bermuda, Bahama. No, we can't do that. But there's a lot of places there's a lot of places to think of. But even if we made that memory, Ramie and I wouldn't be able to stay together. When I thought about that, I couldn't say I was looking forward to it. God damn, excuse me. What you decide to do is something for you to work out for yourself. That's not something I will interfere with. But I will give you one piece of advice. You wish? Hey. Advice. At this moment, our newbie is going against the will of God. If you were to wish for anything more than this, her existence might be wiped from this world. What? Ramie would disappear? Well, that would be terrible, but Ramie and I being apart would also be painful. Think about it carefully now. That's all I wanted to say. See you later! Wait! She flicked her cloak. A gust of wind began to blow around me, and without even realizing, I had closed my eyes. When I opened them again, she was gone. I'm back. Well, damn, that was a lot to take in. I spoke in an attempt to break the gloomy atmosphere, but the typical response I get from Ramie wasn't there. Welcome back, Ramie. let's talk a little. Could you come with me?
はい、かしこまりました。
Damn, bro, she's so sad. I said, wait, are we going to work? She's got her maid uniform back on. I sat down on the bed and let Ramie sit right next to me. I tried to speak as cheerfully as I could so the atmosphere didn't get too heavy. That archangel seemed really worried about you.
天界の皆様や偉大なる神様にご迷惑をおかけしてしまったのは分かっています。
But even so, you wanted to go to the human world, right? For someone like me.
そんなこと言わないでください。
Huh? Ramie?
あ、いえ、なんでもありません。少し取り乱してしまいました。
I mean, I get it. When somebody tells you you're breaking God's rules and it could and any further could ultimately kill you, then I'd be a little fucking pissed off too. I'd be like, nigga, what are you talking about? Why are you doing this to me? But I didn't really understand why Ramie sounded so angry just then. Are you fucking kidding me? Why else would she be pissed off right now? Or upset? But whatever. Let's just keep moving the conversation forward. What do you want to do, Ramie? Do you want to go straight back to heaven? Or don't listen to propaganda? It was a cowardly question to ask. I didn't even have the courage to choose. Thought I saw my stream lag for a minute there. I understood in my head why Ramie was supposed to go back, but not in my heart. Up until now, having Ramie by my side, she had made me so happy. Every day seemed to be colored so bright and I'd never get tired of it. But I was sure Ramie felt the same way. And that was why she grabbed my hand tight and said this.
私はまだご主人様と
Words that would have followed are the words that would definitely be off limits to an angel. Ramie was brave enough to say that much to express her feelings for me. She was so much stronger and more honest than I was. I was fucking pathetic. Oh ho ho ho! I think this decision is important. And this will probably affect what ending we get. But honestly, I don't see any other option here. But I will save. Oh, that's the load. Never mind. I'm gonna save just in case, you know, the decision I want to go with ends up being the bad ending. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's do it. Tell Ramie you want her by your side, or ask her if she can wait longer. Ramie. Oh shit! New thumbnail? There we go. Before I knew it, I was hugging Ramie tightly.
ご主人様
I couldn't say anything. I screamed in my mind, hoping that at least I would convey my feelings for her. I wanted Ramie to be by my side forever. I wanted her to continue taking care of me. I wanted her to come to the cafe every now and then and stand in the kitchen. Worth it? Facts. I wanted her to continue being there for me, as if it was the most natural thing in the world, just as she had been.
ご主人様苦しいです
Oh god, we're squeezing too tight. Get one of her smiling there. Oh, sorry. I wanted her to forgive me. The coward who couldn't say what was in his heart. I was really a worthless piece of shit. I couldn't deal with any kind of hardship without her by my side. Until now, Ramie had helped me more times than I can count. All of them remained with me as precious memories. I couldn't think about Ramie leaving me.
もうご主人様は仕方ない
Ramie's voice was shaking a little as she spoke.
本当に仕方ない人です。
Joke's on you, she's into it? Oh lord. Hey. I guess you could say she's, fucking with the vision. Alright, that's enough. That's right. I'm nothing without Ramie. I would just rot and rot and rot and rot.
ご主人様がちゃんとしっかりできるまで
We're
おそばにい
ruining
ます。
we're ruining such a good moment, dude. Fucking hell.
その言葉はきっと今のご主人様の救いになってくれるから、私がいたことの証明になるから。
I was here, nag hands up. Bit scuffed, but okay. Yeah, I don't know why my fucking sound effects don't play like they should. God damn it. Like, I need to press them like one time and then like press them again for it to fucking like actually play properly. My words?
もともとそう決めていたんです。天使である私はいつまでもご主人様のそばにはいられない。だから。
She uttered these words as if it was already decided that we were going to be separated. Fuck. Wholesome nag check? Yeah, I know, right? The moment was already ruined. I felt a tightness in my chest and a stiffness in my dick. But if we stayed together against God's will, Ramie would be erased from existence. Try to hold the button, that should work. Ramie is an angel who could guide many people. I felt it on the day of the offline event too. If I cared about Ramie, I should let her go. I used this logic to put a lid on my emotions and whispered into Ramie's ear. How about we go on a trip together?
はい。でもよろしいのですか？お店の方は？
It was kind of funny that she'd worry about something like that at a time like this. Since everything with the offline event, the owner is letting me do what I want to. So 2 days, 1 night should be fine. Wait, hey bruh, guess what? 1 night is all we fucking need, baby. You already know. That's the wrong button! Fuck! Oh my god, I ruined it. I fucked it up again. God damn my life. The scuff is fucking real, bro. I meant to say 1 night is all we need and then have this shit play. I see the name didn't change. Even though I changed it in the fucking dashboard, but whatever. Whatever. Also, hold on. I gotta map this fucking shit to something else. I don't know how to fix, I don't know how to fucking fix my audio output without it doubling. Virtual audio device. Would that work? No, it won't work. That's the wrong window. Cause like all my sound effects and shit, or some of it, is linked to the goddamn shit, but oh great. Now I gotta go back and see if my actual shit plays. Cause now I'm paranoid. Cause now I feel like my sound effects haven't been playing this whole time. There's a quick fix, but I don't think you'll like it. Oh god.
Nope.
Sorry, y'all, just fixing some shit. Alright, that should be good. Okay, yeah, that's way better. Have you ever considered the option of actually singing the redeems? Hell no. Fuck no. I cannot sing worth a damn. But they work now. They work now. Thank fucking God they work now. Let me test this one out too. Okay, that did not work. Fuck. Let me try again. Let me try one more time. I need to move this right here. Did anybody hear that? I don't think anybody heard that. See, I have it on. Here, what? God damn it. Fuck, man. I hate scuff so much. What? Damn it? Alcoholics, you fucking liar. I hate you so much. Also, thank you for paying your tithes and offerings to the stream. Appreciate you. Also, Potter, thank you for also helping me test that out too. Alcoholics, thank you, but fuck you. Oh my god, dude.
Yappe.
Alright. We're finally good. We are back in business now. Yeah, bruh, indeed. Fuck me, dude. Shrink that a little bit. Put it right there. Shrink that a little bit. Put it right there. Potter fixed it. Yes, she did. Thank you, Potter. Appreciate you. God bless you. Debo, you need that? I miss Debo, you need that. What? Wait, what? I need that what, Potter? But I miss you too. You gonna be back for Mario Kart on Monday, Potter? Alright. Everything is fixed now. Great. Great. Absolutely spectacular. Sensational. Splendid. I want to make memories with you. I want to make memories that make me smile when I think back to them. And I also want to make love.
ご主人様。はい、かしこまりました。
Yeah, I am. Heard there was chaos and I miss you. Also, I might stream on Sunday. Ooh, nice. What you streaming? I remember lurking in your Mario Galaxy streams. Not enough redeems, my lord. Let's see. But yeah, yeah, it was some extra fuckery that happened on Wednesday. When we played the DLC, when we was playing the new DLC when it came out. But yeah, we will be back at it again on Monday. I might do Dark Parables or Mario Galaxy. Hey, I'm gonna stop by for a little while. Definitely, I'm gonna stop by for a little while. Through our smiles, we made a promise that we'd enjoy what little time we had left as much as we could. Aww. The time I had left with Ramie was almost up. We needed to hurry so that we could enjoy this limited time to the fullest. Thanks, and thanks for understanding my rules. Much love to you, my man. Hey, much love to you too.
ご主人様、支度はできましたか?
Where? Oh, we leave. Oh, is it time to head out already? Ramie called out to me as I was loading the last of my luggage into my travel bag. Yeah, I'm just finishing up now. How about you?
バッチリです。
Whoo, boy. Just have to make sure the door is locked. Oh, by the way, did you turn off the main gas valve?
はい。ですが一応最後に一緒に確認して回りましょう。
That is a fantastic idea. Yeah, alright. Anyway, just so you know, I'm gonna snitch on you next week. Wait, what? For what? What'd I do? You about to 6ix9ine my ass? Or whatever that rapper's name is that be snitching on people, bro. As I'm packing from my vacation, I brought myself a new necklace. It's a crystal one, a white crystal. Ooh, is it like Swarovski crystals, or is it just like rhinestones, or is it like something completely different? By the way, that's cool. Yeah, we're heading out to a tourist spot out west. I'm glad we were able to get a reservation at a traditional Japanese inn, known as a ryokan, or on such short notice. Probably because it was a weekday. Or it's more like rock crystal. Oh, I get you. That sounds cool, though. Seems like the door's locked up, so shall we go?
はい。あ、パソコンは持っていかなくていいんでしょうか?
We are on vacation. I will not be doing no fucking work. So fuck that laptop. It's fine. We ain't gonna be needing it on our trip. Yes, sir! I'ma focus only on you, girl. Well, you always need it. Yeah, I know. But we don't need it now. I've already decided I'm not gonna be doing no work while we're on this trip. Hell yeah, it's alright. Yeah, I told the owner he'll need to wait a little longer for the reports and shit. White is supposed to be calming and I need it. Work has me going. Customers are being very... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand. I speak from experience as well on that, Potter, so... Just keep hanging in there, and whatever keeps you motivated and whatever keeps you going, just keep at it. You know, stay strong out there. Retail is tough. Sometimes, bro. We decided to take our trip on a Wednesday so there wouldn't be as many customers at the cafe and the part-timers would be able to run them by themselves. And I would also like to say, eat me. Hey, yo.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
That doesn't sound right, Potter. That last line does not sound right. I told them from Shrek? Oh. Oh, okay. Let's make lots. That just goes to show how quickly my mind goes to the dark side. Or, I guess, the gutter. Let's make lots of good memories without letting anything get in the way. That's why we're going on this trip. I can't be with the now angel Ramie forever, so that was why, at the very least, we needed to make some memories. You're so cute. I'm gonna have to call. Hold on. I'm gonna have to call. Fucking hell on that. I disagree. My stream's lagging again. But I disagree. I am not cute. I am not handsome. I am not attractive in the slightest. I just have to accept that. Let's see. One can't simply work in retail and keep their sanity. Brumir, circa 2020. Agreed. That's facts. You ain't never lied. But the Archangel said she would overlook the two of us for a short time. We can't waste even a minute. Liar, I'm gonna bitch slap you. Wouldn't that just make me uglier though, if you slap me? Because it might leave a bruise. As if she was reading my mind, Ramie's cheeks went a little red and she gave me a sly smile. Which cheeks are we talking about? I'm being fucking stupid. As if she was reading my mind. Oh yeah, I read that already.
ご主人様、何か私にしてほしいことはないですか?
Oh, where do I begin? Where the fuck do I begin after hearing that question? Something I'd like you to do.
今日という日がご主人様にとって特別な一日になってほしいので。
Well, it's hard to. No, it ain't. It's hard to think of something on the spot like that. Well, something else is kind of. Should I leave now? Nah. No. Just having Ramie by my side was already special for me. Actually, I think it was because it was special that our fate was to be separated. I'm a human and Ramie is an angel. That was a wall we couldn't overcome. But I wished it would just disappear and become normal for Ramie to be by my side. It's all just for fun. Love you, Debo. Love you too. Then a thought occurred to me. I want you to be my girlfriend for the time we're on the trip. I mean, sorry. Really, bro? Really, nigga? Don't just say shit like that and then start taking it back. You can't fuck with a woman's heart like that. Realizing how creepy my request sounded, I quickly tried to take it back. Ramie put her hand on mine and held it.
ご主人様がお望みなら喜んで務めさせていただきます。
Yes. She grabbed my arm and tugged it the way a girlfriend would. her plump breasts pressed against my arm, their softness making my heart jump and my dick rock solid. Ramie, it was just a joke. Come on, could you let go of my arm? No.
これちょっと恥ずかしいですね。ご主人様がいつもより近いです。
Are you listening?
聞こえません。いいじゃないですか。
Good, don't listen to this nigga. Do not listen to him. Ramie was being pretty assertive today, even though I'm pretty sure she was embarrassed considering how red her cheeks were. Again, which cheeks are we talking about, huh?
行きましょう、ご主人様。そろそろ家を出ないと遅れてしまいますよ。
I'll lower this a bit. Yeah, cause okay, yeah, just doing some angling there. Alright. I gave a forced nod and showed her an embarrassed smile. Ramie returned a smile of her own and held my arm tightly. As soon as we arrived at our destination, we went out to see the sights. We didn't even have time to put our luggage down, so we took the bags with us. Perhaps because of that, by the time we got to our ryokan in the evening, our souls were in physical pain. Did a lot of walking, huh?
すごいです、ご主人様。お部屋が広いです。
Feels like she's about to slap all of them. Ramie excitedly frolicked around the room like a child. That sight put a pure smile on my face. I'm glad we went all out and splurged on a particularly good room.
見てください、ご主人様。お部屋の窓から中庭が見えますよ。
I did have a good vacation, but I didn't want to return to work. Hey, that's how it always is when you take some time off. Last time I remember feeling like that was when I went to AX with my homies last summer. Around this time last summer. It was such an unforgettable experience, dude. Such a good trip. You know, got to meet the homies for the first time in person. You know, we did a bunch of stuff while we was there. We did as much as we could, you know. And then we went to AX, you know. That was my first convention. Granted, you know, with it being my first convention, I wasn't really sure how to prepare, but I do know home. I had like a couple extra days off to rest before going back to work, and I just remember going back to work just absolutely just feeling like absolute shit, you know. And it wasn't even because like my health was still bad at the time, but like just like from all the jet lag and just, you know, not, you know, just like not being under the stress of my job, you know, for a few days, and then, you know, just having free time and all that, you know, and then just going back to doing all that shit again. It's just, man, oh, it was something. So yeah, I definitely know that feeling. It was a Japanese style with a pond in the center and a natural scene of stones, plants and trees arranged nicely around it. In its own way, the area was vast and powerful, like a scene from a movie, a Japanese movie, painted in the warm color of the setting sun.
こういうのを日本庭園って言うんですよね。
Imagine working.
私、この目で初めて見ました。
I feel your pain. It's wonderful. Looking at it is really relaxing.
綺麗ですね。
As we were looking out the window, Ramie had quietly mumbled to herself. I gazed at her profile. Hey, where you looking, cuz? Where you looking?
なんだか不思議な感じです。もう一日が終わってしまう。そんな寂しい景色のはずなのに、儚さと同時に美しさを見出しているような。
If there's a beginning, then there's an end. There's no such thing as forever. Ooh. It's because time is limited that beauty dwells in the moment. Ooh. Message. Message, chat. Message. Fucking. That was almost poetic right there. God damn. It felt just like describing our relationship. Looking at her profile, yeah, I know, right? Uh-oh, stream's lagging again. My shit's red. The shit's in the red, so it might be lagging. Hopefully the stream isn't cutting off or lagging out. I'm checking right now. Okay, we're green again. My neck is cursed. I feel like someone is grabbing me by the neck and not letting go. The sunburn on my neck is not. Damn. Damn. That's. Oof. That sounds like it. That sounds like it hurts. I see. I'm black. I don't get sunburn. I just get darker out in the. I just get darker when I spend a lot of time out in the sun. You need to slow down. Damn. But yeah. Sunburn definitely sounds like it sucks. Just I can't really tell you what to do because I've never had sunburn, and two, I wouldn't know a thing about how to treat sunburn. So just try to take it easy and like just hopefully it heals up pretty soon, you know. The words "together forever" aren't a reality for us. That's why we're doing our best to make and enjoy beautiful moments like right now. Yo, what up? What you need, girl? Ramie squeezed my hand and I squeezed back. Did we enjoy this day enough to have no regrets? Walking around was pretty tiring, but I felt like I was smiling the whole time. It's not the most uncomfortable feeling ever. I brought aloe and rubbed it on my... Oh, okay, alright. Rubbed it on your neck. Got some aloe. Yeah, hopefully that helps, but you know. Yeah, sunburn definitely sucks. I was just thinking the same thing. I'm glad I came with you too. Potter, why? What's up? What's wrong, alcoholics? What's wrong, bro? Yeah, but we can't let it feel like it's over yet. Let's enjoy ourselves until the very end. This Ryokan is pretty famous. Their dinner menu has a really good reputation. Woo! Don't start talking about food, my boy. Don't start talking about food. I still got 20. Don't start talking about food. I still got like 15 minutes. I still got like 15, 20 minutes before I end this shit, bro, and I go eat something. Please don't talk about food. I've also heard that they have hot springs with rare this nigga mentioned hot springs, bro. You know what that means? Potential bath scene. There's a time and place for this, and it is not now. What? Was it the phrasing? Oh, geez, outgrow up. Yo. The fuck? Oh, shit. Somebody... Oh, no. That wasn't nothing. I also heard that it'd be a nice place it'd be nice to relax in one after dinner. The extravagant meal laid out on the table. Oh god, please don't show it. They probably won't show it, but like just describing it is probably gonna make me hungry. Ramie was clearly very impressed. Served for us with, oh my god, oh here we go. Y'all ready to get hungry? Served for us was fresh sashimi, Tempura made with the most extravagant ingredients from both the sea and the mountains. A number of different boiled dishes, and for dessert, a very high-quality melon cut into pieces. With so much food, I was worried we wouldn't be able to eat it all, not to mention the ryokan's piece de resistance.
これ知ってます。すき焼きですよね。すごいです。私、初めて見ました。
Sukiyaki. Apparently they use really high-grade sliced beef. I think they said the cut was sirloin? Oh my god, bro.
確か火を通した具材を卵液につけて食べるのが習わしなんですよね。
Dipped them in the raw egg? Actually, you know what? You know that now that I think about it, it almost just sounds like a really big omelet. Yep, don't just beat the egg and cook it on top of everything else, alright?
はーい、いただきます。
Ramie cracked the egg onto the small plate and lightly beat it. Then she took a piece of the cooked sirloin and some of the seasonal vegetables, and dipped it in the egg and took a bite. I'm glad to hear that. I picked up a piece of tempura with my chopsticks as I watched. I can never, dude. I don't know why, but it bothers me how inept I am at using chopsticks, dude. I can never use them shits right. Like, I tried one time as a kid, and then I tried again. Her cheeks completely full of food. Yeah, it's really good. At such a long-standing ryokan like this, you could taste the quality of the ingredients even after they've been fried in oil. The difference in texture between the... Oh my fucking god, why are we going so in-depth with this now of all times? The difference in texture between the batter and the filling was exquisite. My chopsticks wouldn't stop. I was worried we wouldn't be able to finish it all, but once we started eating, we couldn't stop, and we're done in less than 30 minutes. Oh god, I got the hiccups now. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good now. Shit. Me neither. Guess you'll have to practice day to day to use them properly. Yeah, I mean, you know what they say. Practice and repetition are the mother and father of skill. It really was. It was also the first time I'd seen you eat with such intensity. Yeah, you don't say that to a lady, bro. Just be like, damn, girl, you know how to pack that shit away. It's like, you don't say that. You don't say that. Having a big appetite ain't something to be embarrassed about. Maybe not to you, cuz. You see, I've heard about that stereotype, you know. That might be the case for most people, but I don't really give a damn about that. Actually, I enjoy eating more when I could look at you and see that you're enjoying your meal. Hazukashi desu. Fucking hell. With the naglude, bro. Oh my god. Actually, I enjoy eating more when I can look at you and see you're enjoying your meal. By don't eat, she didn't mean she ate small portions. She meant it literally. She didn't eat nothing. Since she was an angel, her body structure was different to that of a human. To humans. What is with that space? Fuck. It didn't need food or sleep. Ramie would always just smile and watch me as I ate my food. I suppose that's why she wasn't used to being watched. Now that I think about it, we've been together for so long now, but this is the first time we've actually eaten together. We had fun together, buying and eating different things at different places as we were touring the town, but this is the first time we'd sat down together and had a proper meal. I'm glad we could have a meal together. Hey. Nice. While we took a break after dinner, Ramie and I checked out the floor guide pamphlet that'd be left in the room for us.
温泉に入りたいです。
So do I. Ramie pointed to the picture on the pamphlet as she spoke. Yeah, same. Shall we get going? Let's see. Visiting a hot spring was something you only get the chance to do on vacation. It'd be nice to relax while we had the chance. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. Did I miss anything? Not really. We just had an in-depth description of some food that they ate in the game. So you missed out on becoming hungry. To be quite honest. I read on the internet before coming here that the ryokan has several different types of hot springs. Apparently one of them was an open air bath. An open air bath would be great right about now.
いい景色が見れそうですね。
But it looks like the open air bath here is reservation only. That's pretty uncommon. You missed the dinner? I had a big dinner, seafood, and I'm stuffed. Ooh, sounds good. You know something? I've never been to speaking of seafood, you know something? I've never really been to a surf and turf where they have like primarily like seafood themed dishes and stuff that are like a big gathering. I've been to a fish fry, but I haven't been to that in a while. Sorry about the lag, by the way. But like I've been to like a family fish fry and everything. But I've never been to like a surf and turf. I thought somebody was bussing outside, dude. But no, it's fireworks. Yeah, I live like down the street from a civic center, basically like a convention, like a venue. So, and there's like a baseball field and a football field like right next to it. And so there must have been a baseball game going on outside. So now there's fireworks going on outside. Like I live like right down the street from there. And so like every time the home team wins over there at that baseball field, when they have their games over there, whenever the home team wins, they let loose some fireworks to celebrate. So that's, if y'all can hear that, that's what's happening right now. Fuck, why is everyone flexing? May I send to you? Send me what? Your dinner? Please don't, because I'm not trying to be hungry. I'm not trying to be hungry right now. I mean, I already am, but I'm not trying to be even more hungry. I already told myself I'd get myself something to eat after the stream. I just don't want to think about food until then. Let's see. But it looks like the open air bath here is reservation only. That's pretty uncommon, and it also seems to be a little smaller than they normally are.
貸し切りタイプの露天風呂のようですね。家族連れの方や団体様にぜひって書かれてます。
Oh no, you're good, Potter. You're good. You don't have to apologize. It's just I'm so damn hungry right now. But yeah, I just don't want to look or see anything food. I just don't want to look at or see anything food related until I actually get some food. But nah, you ain't gotta apologize. You're completely fine. But yeah, them fireworks are loud as fuck. Let's see. If it's private, then could Ramie and I use it together? The vulgar thought popped into my mind for a moment. I shook my head when I realized I wanted to let out a sigh at my lack of self-control. I might do Among Us on Sunday. You're more than welcome to join in. I have to see if I still have it. The chances are I remember uninstalling it to save some space. And I haven't played Among Us in like almost 3 years. That wasn't what this trip was about, and I didn't think Ramie would want me to push her to do something like that. Hey!
私、この貸し切りの露天風呂がいいです。
Huh?
Ask and thou shalt receive. Wait, you mean...
ご主人様と一緒に入りたいです。男湯、女湯で別々に入るなんて嫌です。
I got hyped for a moment, but at the same time, I just literally had the realization that I might have to prepare myself for something lewd. Let's see, the Sussy Potter versus Derail Sus. I'm not good at being imposter. I'm just gonna say that right now. I suck balls at Among Us, dude. When it actually matters. I can do tasks. I can do tasks like crazy, but when it comes to like actually being imposter, which apparently is like the actual fun part of the game, I suck at it. We bring Peach in here. Let's see. Oh, are you fucking serious?
予約って今からでも取れるのでしょうか?
Shit, we better get down there and find out. We won't know until we ask. I mean, shit, what we waiting on? I put the pamphlet on the table and dialed the extension for the reception. Asking about the bath, I was told it was being cleaned and would be available in 30 minutes. I turned to Ramie to double check. You sure about this? About going in with someone like me?
僕なんかだなんて言わないでください。
Huh?
私が一緒に入りたいっていうのはご主人様だからです。ご主人様じゃなかったら旅行にも来ていません。
God damn, the fireworks are so loud. As she spoke, her expression looked sad. Giga chat questions time. As she spoke, her expression looked sad. I gotta add that, by the way. I gotta get rid of a BTTV emote and switch it out for the Giga Chat emote, bro. I might put Giga Nemu in there too. Fucking that Giga Nemu emote that I saw in Nags' stream, dude. That shit was so cool. I love that. I might have to add that. Both Giga Chat and Giga Nemu. Let's see. But as she spoke, her expression looked sad, but then she was straight back to her smiling self.
それにご主人様は旅行の間は恋人としてそばにいてくれって言いました。
I'm glad you remembered.
恋人同士なら婚約をしても問題ありませんよね。
And they going ham out there. They must have had a really big victory over there with the baseball game. It was sneaky the way she invited me in such a cute way. I'm a guy after all. How could I not be happy about being invited to the bath with Ramie? Are you carried by Nemu too? That sounds like a fucking ad. It's like, are you getting carried by Nemu too, nigga? You better get that Giga Nemu in chat right now. But nah. I mean, maybe. I wouldn't mind being carried by Nemu. I felt my heart pounding in my chest. However, I was also still curious about the sad expression Ramie had a moment ago.
僕なんかだなんて言わないでください。
She said something similar to me once before. It was the only face Ramie had made while talking to me that seemed genuinely sad from the bottom of her heart. As I was wondering what caused her to make such a face.
ダメでしょうか。
Internet has been crap all day. I've been sneaking in and out of stream. Hey, I just appreciate you being here when you can, horror. Yeah, my stream went down earlier, so I did restart. But we're doing pretty good on the take 2 right now. We got just a few minutes left before we call it for the night. But I appreciate you being here, man. I guess that's a no. Huh?
一緒に露天風呂。
Hey, do not jump to conclusions, girl. She thought I was against it because I hadn't said anything for so long. Me too, brother, but since we live in reality, I don't think we deserve such an emote. Damn. I mean, you right, but hey. Nemu is not the hero we deserve, but the one we need. No, not at all. I was just thinking about a lot of stuff. I'm making my list for what I need to pick up after vacation while watching you. Hey, nothing like a to-do list to help you, help you get productive, I start doing that too. Whenever I forget there's something that I planned on doing, I normally have to write it down or put it in my calendar, just to make sure I actually get it done. God damn, they letting out the big ones now. The big fireworks. Let's see. I was just thinking about a lot of stuff and my mic's about to go limp. Ramie's face was suddenly bright. Oh god. Ramie's face was suddenly bright red. Without a doubt, she started thinking about some naughty shit and gotten embarrassed. Where's that shit at, bro? Where's that shit at? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Wait, you ain't got to go get ready for something like that yet. Notice how he said yet. Notice how this nigga said yet. Hey, what's good, Sam? What's up? No, that's not what I was thinking about at all. Says you. That's exactly what I was thinking. Of course, nothing would make me happier than doing... Oh, there we go. There we fucking go. There we go. My nigga. There we go. But, wait. What the hell was I thinking? I managed to keep Ramie's influence from sending my head spinning out of control. I think your dick is already spinning out of control, my boy. Anyway, for now, I'm going to make a reservation for 30 minutes from now. So in the meantime, let's get ready and wait. Awkward. He's such an awkward ass nigga, dude. Then again, I am too, so I guess I can relate. Fucking. With Ramie looking like she was continuing to misunderstand, I called the reception once more and made a reservation for the private open-air bath. Oh shit, that's what I look like, huh? It was a really hard time to play those sound redeems with one hand.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
What the living hell? The water was nice and hot, and the view wasn't bad either. Oh, that's what I look like, I guess. Notice how he has the hair over his eyes, bro. He's definitely a hentai pro tag. Doing good. Was trying out Masuda method in Pokemon Sword for the first time. Ooh, nice. How's the shiny hunting going? I remember seeing that DM you sent me about how that one shiny you found took a whole fucking year. This would usually be a time to relax your entire body and mind, but that wasn't the case for me. I got one shiny so fast, I'll send it real quick. I'll take a look at it after the stream. Thank God for headphones. My little cousin saw me watching you, and I'm glad Oh, yeah. This is not for the kiddies now. This is not for the kids. I seriously thought read, nigga, read. I seriously never thought I'd be taking a mixed bath with you. Thinking about it made my heart flutter. I actually couldn't really tell how good the water or the view were. My heart's pounding so damn hard I feel like it's going to explode. And something else too. There you go. Okay, I see it. I'll take a look at it after the stream. Just so I don't risk my stream lagging out again when I try to switch windows. While she was changing, I took a quick shower to wash off the sweat before getting into the hot spring. It was required that all guests take a shower before getting into the hot spring. She's really taking her time. She still hadn't come out after almost 10 minutes. Maybe she really didn't want to get into the hot spring with me and she decided to go back to the room. Just as those anxious thoughts crossed my mind, oh boy, here we go. Hey Sammy, good job on 369. I love it. How we finally have someone who can finally beat Texas. I know, right? It's been great. Texas hasn't been winning every week. Sorry, Texas. No offense, bro. But I kind of like this change of pace, even though Sam's been winning way too much now. 13 weeks in a goddamn row. What the fuck? I'm gonna sleep now, so I'm well rested for work. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Sam. Hope you have a good sleep and hope you have a good day at work tomorrow. Thanks again, bro. Appreciate you. 13 streak. God damn. But have a good one, bro.
お待たせいたしました。
Time to put that to an end, Sam. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I caught a glimpse of Ramie through the steam. You took your time, huh?
はい、髪をまとめるのに時間がかかっちゃいました。
Yo, hair? Maybe she probably like put it up. Like she probably put her hair up or something. I know like some ladies like to do that, or like some ladies just like to wear it down. Some like to like put it up, make sure they don't get their hair too wet. Now, Horror, be nice. Always be kind. Yeah. Ramie hurried over through the steam. It's dangerous to walk too fast. You might slip.
大丈夫ですよ。子供じゃないんですから。
I'm always nice, Potter. Always. Imagine Potter saying. She answered me with a giggle in her voice, then came over and sat in the bath beside me. Oh! Well, she did put her hair up. She put a towel on it, too. With a small splash, she quietly entered the water. This is actually more tame. This is actually way more tame than I thought it was finna be. You know what? Thank God, actually. I don't want to risk getting TOS'd on one of my first streams back, dude. Yeah, it's alright. I won't look.
そうやって露骨に目をそらされるのも嫌です。
Well, which one is it, girl? Fucking... Oh, come on. You're limiting my options here. Not always, Debo. He stopped me from getting a 169. Can you imagine someone walking in on you on this screen? With this on the screen? Oh, I've had a lot worse show up on my computer. On my computer screen. One time, and I think my brother walked in and he saw what was on the screen and he was I will never forget his reaction, dude. Again. Yeah, I've had that happen before. Somebody walking in and just some shit like this was on the screen. They just literally walked out and I literally had to go after them to see if they needed anything. But it was so fucking... It was awkward at the time, but now I look back on it, it was actually fucking hilarious. In other words, what the fuck was I supposed to do? She was right next to me, and I'm kind of in a tight spot, you know? What would she do if I lost control and Oh, don't even go there. Don't even think about going there. Also, I just realized I don't have any nipples. I just realized that, bro. I'll soft chest having ass. I don't have no nipples. Calm down. I gotta calm down. I started to remember my normal state of mind. I can't lay a hand on Ramie. She's an angel. If I did something, I'd definitely be punished by God. Man, let me not get blasphemous out this motherfucker, bro. Don't let anyone judge you for your God of War fanboyism. Oh my God. Where did that come from? I'm not even into Pokemon Rule 34, bro, to be honest. Ugh. I just can't do it. I just can't do furry or Rule 30. I just can't do furry or any Pokemon Rule 34, bro. That shit's bad. That shit is not for me. Her voice was deeply profound. I could feel her body losing tension and relaxing next to me. Her relaxed presence gradually calmed me down. The open air is so freeing. It's been a long time since I've properly looked at the night sky. Even though I could have looked up because no matter how many times I say it, it won't be enough. So I thought I'd say it as much as I can, while I can. You've done more than I can ever be grateful for. But even so, I wouldn't have remembered it without you. Just like today, we went sightseeing together and I got to feel lots of different things. It was fun. Oh. Whoops. It was fun seeing you frantically walking around eating all those sweets. Sorry. Thinking back, it really was a lot of fun. No matter what moment I think about, I remember Ramie being right there with me. I was so happy and having so much fun, but somewhere deep in my heart, I also felt lonely. Not long after this trip is over, Ramie would disappear from my life forever. The more fun my memories with her are, the more painful thinking about her leaving became. Ramie peeked in my face with concern, so I covered up my sadness. Sorry, we need to enjoy this trip to the fullest. The excitement in Ramie's heart seemed to drop a little. We were having such a great time, just the two of us. Hey, that reminds me of that damn song. But I thought about something I didn't need to, and now it was just getting in the way. Huh? I am? Well, now that she says it, it does feel like that. But it did seem like I was smiling the entire time we were out sightseeing. Okay, I think... Shit. Well, I'm a manager. It wouldn't be fair to the part-timers if I didn't keep everything running now, would it? Hmm? I can relate. I felt as if I'd been hit front on by a train. Believe in the people around me. They didn't used to think that I was friendly? I was a little shocked. I thought I'd been able to get along with all of them in my own way.
親しみにくいとは言ってませんでしたけれど、境界線を感じるって言ってましたよ。
A barrier.
これ以上はこっちに入ってくるなって言われているような感覚だそうです。
Hearing her say that, I started to think that maybe I did have an aura like that before Ramie.
今日だってお店の子たちを信頼しているからこそ旅行ができているわけじゃないですか。
That is true. Yep.
こんな感じで誰かを信頼してちょっとずつ肩の重荷を分け合って助け合って生きていくのが人間なんだと思います。
My job was so busy with the tremendous amount of things I had always been doing that I seemed to have lost sight of something important. I felt my cheeks relax. Which cheeks, bro? Just had to ask. I never thought I'd be coming here to get lectured.
天使からのありがたい助言ですよ。大切にしてくださいね。
Guardian angel. I'll make sure to keep it in mind.
ぜひそうしてください。
Hey, yo, what I'd walk into? Greatness. You walked into degeneracy. But to be frankly, with this being a bat scene, this is much more tame than I thought. Ooh, right. Also, now that you're here, I fixed something. Check this shit out. Since you're here, Rye, check this shit out. I fixed it. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Facts. Facts, bro. Did that... Hold on. I need to see if that played or not. Alert box. A bug just landed on me and I had just flipped my phone. Thank God for screen protectors. Yeah, I know, right? Control audio from OBS. You should get like 7 TB or something and add a bunch of MJ emotes. Might have to do that. I'll see how I can get that working. All right, let me replay that alert. Hello, Twitch? No, I want to hear that. I want to hear that again. Twitch, why are you doing this shit to me? Sadly, it didn't. Fuck. Alerts are broken. Yeah. Hopefully I can. I mean, I got the thing on now. Oh, wait. I could do it from here, probably. Maybe? Oh, God damn it. Shit, it's a big bug? Oh, God. God damn it. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna get this shit replayed. I need to go to Streamlabs. See if I can get it. See if I can replay it from there. Because I'm live, so it should be able to fucking because it's not replaying on the goddamn on OBS. Mark them as red. Pause alerts. Reload overlays. There it is.
Don't worry about it, Debo. If you want to do me a favor, get rid of that stupid towel smile.
Hey, we gon' try. We gon' try. I just got a comment on my latest video. I'll check that out later. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I have to get back to that. We continued to slowly soak in the hot spring for a while after that, while feeling so comfortable as though my body was floating gently in the air. I pose a question to Ramie. My boy, hey, should we get going soon?
そうですね。長湯しすぎてのぼせてしまうのもいけませんし。
Also, thank you for the bits, alcoholics. Appreciate it, my boy. Appreciate it. All right then.
Hi.
Hey, you already know what the fuck we finna do when we get back to the room. The two of us stood up at the same time. Then what? Oh no. Oh god. Oh man, the music stopped too, bro. We was just about to get out of here. Oh my god. We had like a little tame little bath scene, but of course, this is anime. So okay. Enough stalling, bro. Ramie? Ramie's foot slipped and she lost balance. I quickly grabbed her hand and pulled her back to keep her from falling. Technical difficulties? I hope not. I think I pressed the wrong button when I was trying to transition my scenes, but we should be good, hopefully. At least for the next few minutes, cuz I think once this scene ends here, or like the vacation segment is over, I'm gonna call the stream. Alcoholics, you got your wish. You got your wish, my nigga.
The fuck are you doing? Now guy, play the footage, Keck.
Well, there you go. Ramie, your towel! Your towel! Her body was completely... I'm so fucking glad I put those tags on. I'm so glad I put an 18 plus tag on the stream, dude. And also the new Twitch tags that you have to comply with, bro. I'm so glad I put them shits on there in advance. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. Twitch, please don't clap me. Only in anime. What the? Why does it remind me of the... Oh god. When we were in the water, the reflection of the light on the surface meant that I couldn't see clearly, but that isn't the case now. Please do not beat the shit out of me. I was trying to protect you from falling on your ass, and you ended up doing it anyway. I could see everything. I could see without obstruction. What did you expect, like a Mario Party? I could see without obstruction absolutely everything. Yes, sir. I had always thought it, but this has been confirmed that Ramie had an unbelievably nice body. Still scuffed? Fuck off. I'm trying my best, alright? I knew I had to look away, but my sight kept getting sucked back. That's not the only thing that's about to get sucked, am I right, boys? In an attempt to hide them from my line of sight, she covered her chest, holding by holding an arm across them.
ご主人様のエッチ。
Ooh, say that again, please.
ご主人様のエッチ。
Ooh. One more time for the homies in the back.
ご主人様のエッチ。
Oh, geez, not kid friendly. Yes, yes, that is what the 18 plus is for. Don't try, show. Oh my god. Sorry? I bowed my head over and over in apology. I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to. I did.
わかってます。ご主人様は私を助けてくれただけ。
Thank God she's not like this. Thank God she's not. This isn't like the stereotypical trope where even when we apologize or even when we're trying to do something to help out and it ends up like this, they just normally beat the shit out of us. Thank God this isn't that kind of trope.
私は転んで怪我をしていたかもしれません。
Yes, Potter, how can I help you?
ありがとうございます。
You forgive me? I thought she might hate me for that. I was relieved to hear her say that.
ご主人様、今回の件は水に流しますので。
Girl, there ain't no such thing as forgetting this shit. Forget it.
そろそろこっちを見ないでほしいのですが。
Can someone please come in my room and kill this bug? He's scaring me. I quickly turn my back towards Ramie. Sorry, I'll leave.
ご主人様。
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I ran away to the changing room as if running from Ramie. Holy fuck, dude. I knew that bath scene wasn't gonna... I knew that bath scene had something else. I was like, yeah, we're just sitting together, bro. She's in her little towel. She got her towel above her hair. We just sitting together, bro, having a moment, you know? And then that shit. I was like, I knew there had to be something else. It's a bath scene, bro. It's anime and bath scenes always have that something else. The next morning when I opened my eyes, I was a little surprised that the first thing I saw was a ceiling different from the one I was used to. I never thought I'd see that in a game like this at all. Oh, trust me, horror. Visual novels are chock full of this shit, bro. It's almost a tradition that visual novels have scenes like this. Okay. Good motherfucking morning to you too. Ramie was right beside me, sitting Seiza style on the tatami mat. I gradually felt my mind waking up. Ah, that's right. I was on a trip making memories with Ramie. Good morning. I was still embarrassed to face her. I kept almost having flashbacks to Ramie's naked body. I did my best to hide it and tried to act like I usually would. So basically like a pervert. That trip felt so short. Well, for me anyway. This trip felt so short. I had to head back to Tokyo today and work at one of the cafes in the evening. Suddenly I started to feel awful, realizing the reality that was descending upon me.
ご主人様ったらまだ気が早いですよ。
Huh?
まだ私たちは旅行中です。
Indeed we are. You know what they say, it ain't over until it's over. Yeah, at least until we get back.
それもそうなんですけど、最後にもう一箇所だけ観光してから帰りませんか？
Oh, what you got in mind? Is there someone you'd like to go? Somewhere we went yesterday?
いいえ、実はまだどこへ行くのかは決まってなくて。
You just want to look around? I mean, I'm down for that. Ramie clammed up right then. Ramie clammed up, and right then I understood everything she was trying to say. I'm sure she felt the same way I did. She didn't want this trip to end, but that was a wish that wouldn't be granted. Is this your first time? It might be. Oh god, oh my oh my god. I just looked over at my second monitor, dude. I just looked over at my monitor over here, dude, and the screen is literally paused on that scene of the naked Ramie, bro. Oh my god. It couldn't be a better pause screen, dude. Oh my god. I'm so glad my fucking camera right here, it's showing like the corner of my screen, but it's not visible. Thank fucking god. So she wanted to make one last memory before we went home. That was what she was thinking. I wouldn't say it was anything to do with being attached to me. Alright, let's go. The moment I said that, Ramie's expression brightened up.
わがまま言ってすみません。ありがとうございます。
Hey, you can be as demanding as you want to. It's completely fine. But should we go have some breakfast first? Oh god, here we go with food again.
かしこまりました。どこへ食べに行くんですか？
It's a good question. What you feeling? I'm pretty sure this ryokan has a dining area. Look, I'm an innocent man. I play games like Mario and Minecraft. I didn't think visual novels were like this. Well, horror. Welcome, bro. Welcome to visual novels. You'll be seeing that a lot. You'll be seeing that a lot more here. Just wanted to give you a heads up. You'll be seeing that shit a lot more here. We got breakfast vouchers when I made the reservation, and it'd be a shame to let them go to waste.
いいですね。昨日の夕ご飯もすっごく美味しかったですし、楽しみです。
Huh. Seeing a big grin on Ramie's face made me grin too, as I nodded. Oh god, my stomach is growling. I just heard it. Hold on. Ooh, no. Just checking something real quick. Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, the breakfast food in the dining area was spectacular. Sensational. You killed the bug, Potter? Good job. Good job. Rice and miso soup on the side, coupled with grilled fish and stir-fried vegetables as the main dish. A nice traditional Japanese style. Oh my god! Oh, that sounds so fucking good right now, my nigga. Oh my god. I cannot wait to get something to eat, bro. I'm about to end stream after this vacation part is over.
この旅館から近いところにある
Almost read her
観
line.
光地の紹介みたいですね。
Alright. Be right back. I gotta go unlock my front door.
Horror_movie_fan has subbed for 4 months. Thank you. Potter_Puff21 has subbed for 12 months. Thank you.
Alright. We're back. Might be a bit in the middle of cry choking. What the fuck happened? Oh shit! Yo, alcoholics, thank you for the gifties, bro. Appreciate that. Hold on, what the fuck happened while I was gone? Innocent man, I killed it. What time you heading home tomorrow, Potter? Well done, Potter. There will be time you will trade your innocence for more visual novels. Facts. The bug was big and scary. He made me jump 3 times. Bad bug. And coming home around noon tomorrow. Cool and good on you for killing that bug. Yeah. Just remember that flip-flops are more powerful than insects. Hey, you gotta get that damn chunkla, bro. My flip-flop has big bug blood guts on it. Oh. These are my white ones. Damn, you might have to get those washed. Let's see. Since he's gone, I expect no snitching from you guys. It'll wash out, Potter, with warm water and a paper towel, and I mean it. Snitch on what out? Oh, if you're talking about that, I'm pretty sure he's gonna see it. Yep, I did. Alka, I love you. Now just keep just chatting. Might be a bit in the middle of cry choking. Right. To a sip of water and took a sip of water and it went down the wrong way. Damn. She took off the towel. Hey, let's go. Let's fucking go, baby. And I have the screenshot. Alright, we back in this thing. Ramie said while looking at the many leaflets on the table, "This is just what we needed to help decide the place we were going to go see before heading back to Tokyo. I took a leaflet myself and checked it out. This place is kind of far. We could still get out there, but we'll be spending more time traveling."
こっちもそうですね。それからこれは昨日回ったところですね。
If we're going to go somewhere, I'd rather it be somewhere new. True.
そうですね。
Oh. Huh? What'd you find?
ここ行きませんか?
The leaflet she showed me was for a shrine. It looked like it was dedicated to the god of the land of this area. It seemed like it was only about 30 minutes from here by bus, so the travel time wasn't too bad, but... Are you sure you're fine with just going here? I didn't mean any offense to the god of the shrine, but it just felt a little plain. The heading on the leaflet read, "A quiet natural spot in the middle of nowhere. Feel the mystical power of the land." That sounds like some chuny shit. It seemed like a particularly quiet and solemn place, very different from the places Ramie was excited to visit yesterday.
ここがいいんです。それともご主人様は嫌ですか?
Stream? Don't fucking lag on me now. We only got a few minutes left. No, it sounds great. If I'm with you, then anywhere is fun. So, that's a cheesy ass line, but hey, I'll give you points for that. I'll give you points. So, shall we go here?
ありがとうございます。
Ramie then stared intently at the leaflet for a while. Is there something interesting written on there?
いえ、なんというか、天 使として少し興味があるんです。
I see.
なんだかすみません。私の都合で振り回しちゃってるみたいで。
It's completely fine, really. We came all the way out here, so let's go pay our respects, shall we? We gotta pay our tithes and offerings, bro.
いいですね。あ、しかもこれ見てください。期間限定で今だけ巫女服のレンタルができるみたいです。
Looking closely, it did indeed say that in the small font in the corner of the leaflet. But the Shrine Maiden outfit was a little different from a normal one. The skirt was shorter and it had more of a strong cosplay feel to it. Was it common to rent Shrine Maiden cosplays at a shrine? Something was suddenly starting to seem a little fishy.
巫女服かわいいです。
And I was suddenly
私一度は着てみたかったんですよね。
And this is where the intrusive thoughts start to take over my mind yet again. Did not expect an SSB shrine in this game? Oh god, can you imagine SSB in a fucking Shrine Maiden outfit, dude? No. We must remain pure in that regard. We must remain pure. Speaking of which, I remembered to pay my tithes and offerings to the Green Empress today. I remembered, bro. Before I streamed today, and like when Nags went live, I remembered to pay my tithes and offerings. So I'm good for today. But damn. Stop. All right. I wish I could. An angel wanting to wear a Shrine Maiden outfit feels like an odd combination. It felt even fishier than a Shrine renting Shrine Maiden cosplays. The thought almost made me laugh.
なんでそんな顔するんですか？いいじゃないですか別に。私だって可愛い巫女服を着てみたいですよ。
Ain't nobody stopping you, girl. Especially not me. Sorry, I guess it just seemed a little funny. I bet the god of this particular shrine wouldn't expect a real angel cosplaying as a shrine maiden to visit their shrine.
ご主人様の意地悪。私のことそうやってバカにして。
I ain't making fun of you. I just want to see you in a shrine maiden. I want to see you in a shrine maiden outfit too. My nigga. Let's go.
本当ですか？
Cross my heart. Hope to die. Really? So ain't nothing to be upset about.
いいですよ。それなら許してあげます。
Why you making that face then, Debo? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. I can't help it. I can't fucking help it. I'd expect nothing less from the amazing and oh so willing Ramie-sama to want to wear a Shrine Maiden outfit even though she's an angel. What the hell's going on up there? My mom has company over. I don't know what's going on up there. I'm not. I swear, alright? I felt a chill as I wondered whether maybe Ramie had the power to read my mind just like the Archangel. She probably does. We checked out of the Ryokan and quickly got on a bus and headed towards the shrine. We got off the bus and we got off the bus at the stop closest to the shrine. Fucking grammar, dude. God damn. And made our way down the gravel road. After about 10 minutes, we reached the shrine. As soon as we stepped onto the ground belonging to the shrine, Ramie stopped dead in her tracks. Ramie, what's wrong?
いえ、こちらが圧倒されてしまうくらいに神聖な気を感じたもので。
I couldn't feel it at all. It felt solemn at best. Well, she is an angel, so she's naturally able to detect that shit. So, you know. Yeah, reading hard. Yeah, I know, right, bro? Especially when there's fucking typos in the goddamn text. I suppose she could sense stuff like that. See what I mean? She closed her eyes gently and made a gesture as if saying a prayer, then quickly opened her eyes again and gave me a grin.
すみません、もう大丈夫です。行きましょう。
Are you sure it's fine? Oh god. Are you sure it's fine? What were you doing?
ちょっとしたご挨拶です。
Ramie pulled my hand without really saying much.
ほら、ご主人様。ぼーっとしてると時間がなくなってしまいますよ。
Yeah, you're right. Shall we go? Ramie and I walked side by side along the boundary of the shrine's land. We purified ourselves at the water fountain and continued on. We purified ourselves in the waters of Lake Minnetonka. Just kidding, we're nowhere near Lake Minnetonka.
あそこで巫女服をレンタルできるみたいですね。
Ramie was pointing at a small building not far from the outer shrine, right next to an area with charms and other things for sale. Are you really gonna wear it?
どうしてそんな気まずそうな顔をするんですか？
How do I put this? An angel was going to wear a shrine maiden outfit. The combination was so odd I couldn't help but find it hilarious. That's why I laughed when we were looking at the leaflet in the Ryokan. But now that we were here in front of the shrine, the angel and shrine maiden combination somehow felt like a bad idea. Nigga, what are you talking about? That sounds like the best fucking idea ever. Immediately picked the fucking visual novel to play next. Well, I'm gonna play myself now. Hold my alphabet chat.
大丈夫ですよ。さっき挨拶もしましたし。
Will that really be enough?
そういう問題です。それじゃあ着替えてきますね。
Ooh. Without giving me time to stop her, off she went. After a few minutes, she came out in her shrine maiden outfit, and the two of us made our way to the shrine. Oh, okay.
どうですか、ご主人様。私の巫女姿は。
That actually looks really cute on her. Not gonna lie. That looks really nice. Very tame indeed. I thought at this point, we kind of need a break right now. Because after that naked scene, bro, man. Yeah. Well, how do I put it? Strictly speaking, it wasn't a proper shrine maiden outfit. It was pretty sure a knee-length... I was pretty sure a knee-length red hakama is not typical for a shrine maiden. And the design of the upper half seemed to put a strong emphasis on her... her assets.
ご主人様？
Yes? Yeah, I think it looks great on you.
本当ですか？ご主人様にそう言ってもらえて嬉しいです。
Ramie was just really cute in general, so it didn't really matter what she wore. It'd suit her in some way. But she was not just cute. She had a great figure, which was dangerous in many ways because it made it hard to know where to look. And it also made me, you know what? It also made me, you know?
どうしたんですか、ご主人様。さっきからチラチラと。
Nothing. Why the fuck am I so worked up? Her usual angel maid clothes are more revealing, and last night I even saw her completely naked.
やっぱり私の巫女服はどこかおかしいでしょうか。
No, not at all. See? No, not at all. It's super cute.
じゃあどうしてそんな他人行儀なんですか？
Because I'm trying not to let the intrusive thoughts win. That's why. You stand out a lot, I guess, and I'm worried about other people looking at you.
それなら心配する必要はありませんよ。ここにいるのはほとんど私たちだけですから。
Excuse me. Looking around, it was indeed just a few groups near where the charms were being sold. Everything else was on their way back. Everyone else was on their way back.
ゆっくりお願い事ができますね。
Then Ramie pulled me by the arm. Oh, whoa!
さあご主人様、一緒にお願い事をしに行きましょう。
Oh, hold up! My arm is kind of. Oh. Mm.
大丈夫です。私は気にしないので。
But I. Fucking pussy! In fact, I minded so much that I couldn't even concentrate on the shrine. When she heard my voice, Ramie stopped.
ご主人様は嫌ですか？
Stream's kind of bugging for a minute. You don't like it? This nigga, bro. This is really unnecessary game. I was already sold in the first act. Me too. You see, I'm a good player. You and I both. Huh?
私にイチャつかれるのは嫌なんでしょうか？
Oh, don't say that. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Fuck. Please don't say that. It's not that I don't like it, but you just cancel that out by saying but, bro. You just canceled that shit out. Actually, it made me really happy. But, see, you just said it again. It was also embarrassing.
ご主人様の家に戻るまで、私は恋人ではいられないのでしょうか？
Those words struck me in my chest. Be my girlfriend while we're on this trip. I'm the one who asked Ramie to do that for me. Yeah, and you're pussying out. You're right. It ain't nothing to be embarrassed about. Thanks, Ramie.
お礼を言われるほどのことじゃないですよ。帰るまでしっかり恋人として務めさせていただきます。
How about forever? But I know that's breaking the rules. God damn it. But really, I'd rather she stay with me even after this trip is over. See, now we're getting on the same page here. I put a lid on those thoughts and gave Ramie a smile after regaining my composure. Let's go make our wish.
Hey.
All those butts ruining your sentences. Yeah, I know, right? We stood side by side in front of the shrine. As is good manners, we faced the god and put our hands together. I quietly closed my eyes. The first thing that came to mind was Ramie.
ご主人様の心は枯れ果ててしまっているんです。でも大丈夫です。必ず私がご主人様の心を癒してみせます。
This was back when we first met.
それが私の VTuber としての最後の役割ですから。
You know, I completely forgot about the part where she's a VTuber. We've been focused so much on the angel part this episode. I forgot completely that she's a VTuber. Fuck. When I first met Ramie, I couldn't help but think, what the hell kind of anime plot twist is this? Every otaku has fantasized at least once about their best girl going beyond the laws of science to come to them. But for me, it wasn't a fantasy. It was reality, which is still technically a fantasy.
おはようございます、ご主人様。お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様。もうご主人様ったら。ご主人様。ご主人様？
Shit. She keeps calling me master, bro. But I guarantee you by the time this shit is over, she won't be calling me master anymore. It'll be daddy. That probably didn't even play. Fantasy, Nag noted. Incredible. Thinking back over the past month, every memory has Ramie in it. Ramie was there for me that much. It made me want to burst into tears. I need to make a wish. I muttered quietly to myself. Oh my god, we got another choice. You already know what I'm going with. Wish to be together, wish for the best. Duh! Wait a minute. Oh my god, I chose the wrong thing. Fuck my life. I can barely see what I choose, dude. I wish it did not play, but unfortunately it did. Sag. It did. Yes. That's good then. Wish to be together. I want to keep being with Ramie. It must have looked awful doing this now at the last moment, but I couldn't just keep bottling up my feelings. The more I think back to all of the wonderful memories I had made with Ramie, the more I didn't want to leave her. I know in my head that I shouldn't be asking for Ramie, but my heart was completely ignoring it.
ご主人様がこれからも笑顔を忘れずに過ごしていけますように。
Ramie was praying to the God for my sake, but I was just thinking about myself wanting Ramie not to leave me. May Ramie go on to guide many people as an angel. After I was squeezing it out from the bottom of my heart, I finally made my wish. That's not Ramie? Wait, did I say that? Fuck. I meant to say Ramie, but you know. I think I started like slurring and shit. At that moment, I was overflowing with sadness I could no longer hide. Damn. Yo. Whoa, hey, don't just cling to me out of nowhere. Her smile was one with absolutely no intention of apology behind it. Another thing that was cute about her. What'd you... I can't tell you. Have you ever played Dark Souls? Yes, I played Dark Souls 1 and 3. What the fuck? What do you mean? What do you even mean stingy? Start drooling? Oh god. She's talking about me. She's talking about me being stingy, but you clinging on to me. You clinging on to me, girl. Fuck you mean? Hmm? Didn't you say something like wanting me to keep on smiling? Last. Hearing her say that made me want to know what else she wished for, but telling her what I wished for was a little embarrassing. I wished for something to do with you. Sir? Phrasing? What might that something be, may I add? Just curious. I can't say more. Stingy Sama? Hey, nigga, I would definitely want to be stingy if I had a girl like her. Huh? Oh, is that so? What kind of wishes? Fair, fair. Let's find out. Well, but... Oh, red line again. You mean... Did Ramie and I have the same thought? She didn't think about wanting to be with me forever, did she? No shot, right? Oh god, stream's bugging. Fuck. Come on, just a little longer. No shot, right? Ramie had an important mission. To throw that all away just to be with someone like me. Another flashback. Suddenly, I felt like I was seeing a vision of Ramie scolding me. It was the only time Ramie wasn't her usual gentle self and she got angry with me. It was also what happened last night before we got in the open air bath.
どうしても思い出してほしいんです。ご主人様が私を救ってくれた言葉を。
Ramie said something like that in the past. That was her biggest reason for coming to me. Is there some kind of link between those words that I've forgotten and Ramie getting angry? It was right then that the words came back to me. Don't go saying someone like me. How can someone so cheerless make someone else smile? Right?
どうしてその言葉を
I see. These are the words you wanted me to remember. It all made sense. It became so clear why Ramie had gotten angry with me. Back when Ramie was still a newbie VTuber and her subscribers and views hadn't gone up at all.
そうですよね。他にいっぱい可愛い子いますもんね。私なんかの動画なんて見なくても。
Oh, wow. Damn. She went to the trouble of uploading a video, but the only things she thought to say were negative. Viewers weren't going to enjoy content like that. In fact, it was probably because of that the viewers stopped watching her videos. I could have given up on that. I could have given up at that point too. There's lots of other interesting VTubers out there doing fun projects. But for some reason, I just couldn't leave her there alone. I wanted to find a way to cheer her up, so I remember I left a long post in the comment section of the video. The last line of that long comment was those exact words. After I said all that preachy shit, seeing me be so self-deprecating must have been pretty upsetting, huh?
いえ、説教だなんてそんな。
I heard
私
DJ...
はあの時のご主人様の言葉でもう一度頑張ろうっていう気持ちになれたんです。
I heard DJ Cripple Boomer showed up on Wednesday. Yeah, he did. He showed up for one race and immediately left. He showed up for one race and immediately left.
だから今のご主人様にもその言葉はきっと響くと思って。
Put the light off in the laundry room. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I'm sorry, Ramie, and thank you. What you've been trying to get through, what you've been trying to get through to me has made it all the way to my heart. It all comes down to the Niji Sanji, Monkus, we made it. We came full circle. I wonder when I lost all my confidence in myself. My lack of confidence has made me afraid to be hated by others and left me unable to rely on anyone else. Dude, I cannot tell you how much I relate to that. I have like an actual fear of like being disliked without a reason. Like, if I haven't done anything to someone, or if I haven't like, even if I've never interacted with them, or if I've never wronged them in any way, and like they still dislike me, dude, like that shit just gets to me for some reason. I don't know why, but fucking, you know. That's why I try. That's why I work so hard to just be a good person. Just because, like, being a good person is easy for me, but it's not easy for the majority of the world. But you know, I just find it better, you know, to just try and be a good person. But you know, you can't please everybody. And that was how I made myself into who I am, carrying all of the burdens on my own.
願い事が一つ叶ってしまいました。
She smiled shyly. We'll have to thank the God.
そうですね。
Before we knew it, we were putting our hands together once more in front of the God of the shrine, and we thanked them from the bottom of our hearts. After I eventually finished my prayer and looked to the side, I met Ramie's eyes as if we were in sync. Phew, shall we get going? She wrapped her arms around me once more, but I didn't feel embarrassed anymore. By the way, what were your other wishes?
それはですね、教えません。
I figured you wouldn't. Don't you know if you tell... Oh, fuck.
口に出して
Better line
喋ってし
again.
まうと叶わないんですよ。
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember that. If that's true, then I won't be able to go on living the rest of my life without forgetting to smile, will I?
違います。祈っている最中に偶然漏れてしまった願い事はノーカウントです。
Oh, God. Come on, lag. Come on. We're almost done here, LBS. Come on, don't be a bitch. We won't see him for another 6 months. Facts. Or at least until the last wave of DLC comes out. That's a very convenient exception.
本当なんですから。
I felt bad teasing Ramie, eh? Keep your secrets then? I think OBS is telling you to get the hell off. Yeah, I know, but I wanted to like finish this whole segment because I think once this vacation part is over, I think the next episode is gonna be the finale. So. Oh, and just like that, we're back. And that is where I'm calling the stream. We got back from the trip and stepped back into my home, back to our usual familiar scene. And that is where we are going to call this episode, my boys. So, it was nice to return to the world of Ramie here. So I think next episode is probably going to be the finale of this series here. Hopefully, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how much is left, but yeah, it's looking like next episode might be the finale. So I don't know when that will be. It'll probably be sometime next week, or maybe it'll probably be sometime next week, because I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or Sunday. I'm probably going to be streaming one out of the 2 days, and what I'll be streaming is I'll be streaming Persona 4 Golden. And I need to check to see if I still have all my save data. So, other than that, I appreciate all of y'all stopping by. The LBS is telling him to not download the sauce pictures while streaming. Hey, I already got the screenshots, bro. Again, but yeah, I'm gonna try and like get both parts of this VOD put together, and like so it can be like one episode, so I can like post it back on here. And also either Saturday or Sunday I will be back to stream Persona 4 Golden. As far as what time, I don't know what time, but I'm gonna head off for the night, and then of course Mario Kart will be back. Mario Kart is on Monday, Smash is on Tuesday, and we just take it from there. So I will see you guys either tomorrow or Sunday. Take care of yourselves, and as always, thank you all so much for the support this stream, and just supporting me coming back and everything. We're slowly but surely getting into this thing, but slowly, it's just a matter of getting my confidence in doing this back. Thanks for the stream, Debo. You really made my day. I'm glad I could. That means a lot, actually. I'm glad I could. Alcoholics, thank you. But peace out, everybody. Much love.